So we got a new piece of information for Kingdom Hearts 4 and how far along it is in development. And then we also have something else to get absolutely fucking hyped for, boys. So let's talk about it. So Kingdom Hearts 4's voice acting has actually started, or it's been going on for a while, as one of the voice actors for apparently one of the new characters, as this guy has never been a part of the Kingdom Hearts cast before. So he's a completely new character within the story. He actually told us that he is working on voice acting for Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, he doesn't state how far along he is with this and what character he is, obviously, but he did get confirmation from Square Enix that he is allowed to announce that he has started voice acting on Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, pause here because I wanted to talk about this just a little bit more in depth. When we was waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out, if you remember, the first 3 to 4 trailers featured Sora's Japanese voice acting. When it came to the combat and stuff, we didn't get to hear his English voice all the way until E3, I think 2018. That was when we got to hear his English voice within any of the Kingdom Hearts trailers. And I think at that point we had already had 3 of them. So when it comes to English voice acting ramping up, this is a good sign that Kingdom Hearts 4 will either be released early next year or around perhaps the end of summer next year. I'm gonna say early next year because typically voice acting honestly doesn't take that long. And when voice acting got confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 3, of course, obviously, the game came out a year later. Now, this confirmation doesn't give us any indication of what time frame this guy has been working on Kingdom Hearts 4. So the game could be very, very down the road with its voice acting. Like, for instance, voice acting for Kingdom Hearts 4 could have started at the top of the year, meaning back in January, February, or even this late December last year. And we're only just now getting the announcement now because it's so far along that Square Enix are like, I guess we could have, it's no problem for them to reveal that they've already been voice acting on the game because they're so far along now, or this guy's role with voice acting for Kingdom Hearts 4 could even be finished. So we just don't know. However, we do got confirmation that English voice acting for Kingdom Hearts 4 has started. And once again, when we finally got the English voice for Sora within the trailers, the game came out the very next year. So I think 2026 is a definite eyeball the next year for the release of Kingdom Hearts 4. And speaking of this, we also got another piece of news that I'm fucking absolutely excited about. You guys don't have to be excited about this along with me, but I'm absolutely excited because can anyone tell me what's the big, not what you like personally, like Dragon Quest and stuff, not fucking Final Fantasy, a Final Fantasy fucking spinoff, not that shit. Can anybody tell me what's the big Square Enix title that they have, that they're working on, that we know that they're working on, that isn't going to be a brand new announcement? Yes, the possibility of FF17 coming out is there because I think the last numeric Final Fantasy that wasn't Final Fantasy 7 was Final Fantasy 15 back in 2023. 16 back in 2023. So within 2024, we got FF7 Rebirth. And now in 2025, FF17 could be the next announcement, right? But what's the big one that we know about? It's only Kingdom Hearts 4, bro. For them to be at Summer Game Fest, only Kingdom Hearts 4 could be why they would partner with Summer Game Fest to show off a new trailer to a game in its entirety. Plus, at this point, I think we're long overdue, even like including the cancellation of Missing Link. Like, yeah, we've been asking where Missing Link is for like 3 years. So I don't think that like just announcing out of nowhere, the cancellation of Missing Link comes from them just wanting to be like, hey, this actually isn't going to happen. I think it comes from the fact that they're about to start to do the rollout for Kingdom Hearts 4. But with the rollout of Kingdom Hearts 4, remember Missing Link was supposed to predate and kind of set up some of the events for Kingdom Hearts 4. So with them beginning to get to the point where they're starting to roll out Kingdom Hearts 4, again, voice acting for Kingdom Hearts 3, at least in English, only came when the game was about a year out. So when it comes to the announcement that when you put the two together, that the announcement for voice acting for Kingdom Hearts 4 has started, and then at the same time too, Square Enix are coming to Summer Game Fest and partnering with Summer Game Fest to bring us information about some titles that they have. The only big one that they would actually partner with Summer Game Fest instead of just doing like a little slideshow presentation of all of the little games that they have that are going to be coming out. The only reason I could see why they would be partnering with Summer Game Fest would have to be Kingdom Hearts 4. It's the only big title that they have that I could see them partnering with Summer Game Fest. Now, if Summer Game Fest winds up going this year like how, you know, E3 used to go, to where Tetsuya Nomura may actually get the chance to come out and speak, then we may find out about exactly how he plans on having Kingdom Hearts kind of track as he goes or prepares for retirement, as he did mention that before. So we could actually see Kingdom Hearts 4 and the announcement of future Kingdom Hearts titles, such as with the erasure of Missing Link, we may already get the announcement of what's going to replace Missing Link, because Missing Link has to be replaced in the timeline. There was stuff there that was supposed to lead directly into Kingdom Hearts 4 and it's set up with Unreality and stuff. So, and not even just Unreality, but the future of the series as well, as the characters that were supposed to be involved here somehow are taking precedent in Kingdom Hearts 4 itself. For instance, we have the confirmation that Sigurd from the End of Union Chi, who is in the other Skylar Asylum from the one that we visit, he's actually going to be within Kingdom Hearts 4. There's confirmation of that. So how does that occur? All of that kind of stuff was supposed to be within Missing Link, and I think Missing Link was also supposed to tether itself to the future of the entirety of the series, which is why initially they wanted to make it a long-running game, to where I guess the initial part of it was going to lead directly into Kingdom Hearts 4 and explain to us how the characters from Missing Link get into Kingdom Hearts 4, and then it would traverse further along the story to develop stuff that would happen within 5, and then ultimately 6, and then of course the series would come to its end, at least as far as what Tetsuya Nomura has established to be the canon of Kingdom Hearts. So that was a lot to get through. So I'm hyped for this, man. I'm fucking hyped for this, especially if we see a fucking trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4. It's time for a trailer, bro. The screenshots were good. I'm happy we got them, but I want to see this game in action. I want to see Star Wars get confirmed. I want to see Another World get confirmed. I want some kind of idea of what everyone who we know. I want to see what they're gonna do. Leave like the Unreality stuff as a surprise. Now this is a lot to ask for in the first trailer, right? But over the time that we see the trailers, I guess I should say, I want to see what everyone on our side of reality is up to, like what they're going to be doing, at least give us a hint of what their role is going to be, and then leave the Unreality stuff, the stuff that revolves around Sora specifically, we can leave all of that to the imagination or leave it in mystery, so that way the stuff we actually most likely are going to play throughout the game, that stuff will remain a mystery. But what the other characters are going to do, I want an idea of what Roxas will be doing. I want an idea of what Mickey is going to be doing. I want an idea of what Donald and Goofy were doing in the underworld. Like, why are they there? Who are they looking for? So you see what I'm saying? Like, I want an idea of what's all going on there, so that way we can start to kind of piece together where the future is going to be. At least give us some stuff to talk about if we're at least going to be waiting probably another 6 to 8 months for the game to release. I'm eyeing most likely the same release window as Kingdom Hearts 3, January 29th or something like that of 2026 for Kingdom Hearts 4. And then there's a possibility that we may also wind up waiting until the end of summer. However, Kingdom Hearts games have actually had it's like their release window is always Q1 of the year. So if that's the case, and they're almost always Q1, I think the only one that didn't follow this rule was Kingdom Hearts 305 Days Over 2, because I remember I got that game very close to my birthday, which is in October. So I think that's the only one, but that's not a numeric entry. So I think that's the only one where the release date was close to the end of the year. And if we are talking about, I mean, they did a worldwide release for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Kingdom Hearts 1 was also around like November, December-ish. But who cares? stuff is more connected now, interconnected now, and there's a higher possibility that the game is simply going to be released within Q1 of the year, because that's what happened with 0.2 and that's what happened with Kingdom Hearts 3 itself. So I think that they're most likely going to try and getting it out sometime. And this all aligns with the rumors too that Kingdom Hearts 4 is slated for sometime in 2026. So I'm hyped about this. Man. This little bit of news, man, because going off of how I kind of know Square Enix to be from waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3 and then of course FF7 remake, typically when voice acting starts to, like, when you start to hear about voice acting 100% being confirmed, like coming from real people, not like people on 4chan saying that, oh, voice acting has started. A friend of mine is working on Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts 4, even though there actually was some legitimate 4chan leaks for Kingdom Hearts 3, and then also that Square Enix was working with Nintendo to release Sora as the final character. There were some legitimate leaks for that. However, god damn it, bro, it makes me mad that we haven't had no legitimate leak shit for Kingdom Hearts 4, bro. I just want to know where the fuck the game is going, man. I want to know where this story is going, bro. Nomura, don't let me fucking die before you finish this shit. God damn it. I built this shit, and I'll be damned if I let my damn tear it down, nigga. Oh my god. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace the heck